Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Get ready for Rockies baseball next. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
In there, and it's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go. I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Dahl is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Lucroy has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, David Dahl.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. Reyes has got it. He's up with it. The throw just late. He's safe. That was a big time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Now a little pop up off toward the first base side, and no one will get this one. Nobody out. Runner on first. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Herrera's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Striding in, Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he is tagged out here. Boy. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Just missing here, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And that one right down Main Street. Now a swing, and this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask, and that might have dazed him for a moment here. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
That's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the Mets. Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman
Neil Walker comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him. I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting 7th.
Ready with the first pitch.
3.
Here it comes. Curtis Granderson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Hara is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Third baseman Nolan.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting 5th, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cozart
Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by Walker. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting 6th.
Here's Mark Reynolds.
First baseman Mark.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Batting 7th.
So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. In now as Asdrubal Cabrera, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Asdrubal
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped foul wide of first. No one out with a runner at second. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Odubel Herrera becomes the first out of the inning. Cozart takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Fielder number 52.
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Dahl is there, and he puts in his Gerardo Parra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Gerardo
For Walker now at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lucroy.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Granderson on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, David Dahl. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Michael Conforto is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk. Here. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Neil Walker is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Blackman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Granderson.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Strike. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
DJ.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Nolan Arenado.
In the dirt here. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Reyes on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Asdrubal Cabrera, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Arenado is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Reynolds.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Hitter, number 5.
Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyes onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2
Leading
on his
off with
line
the
thus far.
Shortstop.
Ready with the
Jose
first
Reyes.
pitch. Here it comes. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. And he struck him out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Lays off 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Riding in once again. Jose Abreu. He singled and Chris Russin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wilmer Flores will come on now as the pinch hitter. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Neil Walker.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be pulled in easily. Digging in to try it again. Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Gerardo.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in and looking for more. DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Has a look, now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Runners off for second. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes another 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the. Ready for another shot. Shot now. Curtis Granderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Juan Lagares is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Up next
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And that misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Third baseman number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot as Drupal Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder number 19, Charlie.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes, and that's out number 1.
Number 28, third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Zach Kozar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Here's Mark Reynolds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 delivery softly hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Herrera.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Jake McGee will come on in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Reyes is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? LeMahieu on to first, and Cespedes grounds into a double play. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. In now, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off for the match.
Now action in the bullpen.
Designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter,
here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And here's a curveball that he spikes in the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Alex Colomé.
Juan Lagares.
First pitch of the at-bat. Juan Lagares comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Great stop by Abreu. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up